Here's a challenge for you. In 3 years, you have to earn a degree. At the same time, you have to become socially involved within your student union or guild or whatever, and make a difference significant enough that not only that you feel its impact, but that people around you will as well. Go. Over the last week and a half, it's been an interesting time for me, because this marks my final 2 weeks at the University of Nottingham as a student. Technically I'm a graduate, and although my results come out tomorrow, I still feel as a student, and my graduation is going to be in July. But it's been very interesting, especially considering what I've done over the past few years. And I feel a good way to sum things up is what I've been to over the past 2 weeks. So, the most important thing to me was last Wednesday was the Nottingham University television station Leavers Meal, and during which we had awards and we gave out awards were given, and there were like emotional scenes. I was awarded the Director of Content Award for contribution to the content wing of Nuts, as well as a high commendation for my work to Nuts over the 3 years that I've been involved. Similarly, something else I went to only this Monday just gone was the New Theatre Boat Party, which is the equivalent for the New Theatre. Now, I've been part of both organisations since I started university, but there was a clear difference, one of which I contributed a lot to and one of which I didn't. Like, the boat party was interesting and stuff, and I saw a lot of people and I got to say goodbye to a few people, but it's like being the friend that comes to your mate's party. You're supposed to get along with everyone, but you just don't click, and that's how it felt for me. Now, obviously I haven't contributed as much as, say, Tom Walsh, who won the Best Actor award, or as well as Meg Salter, who won a fellowship. But this is the thing, it really reminds you of what you've done over your time at university. So for me, one of the big things that I brought in, which I don't think anyone recognised at the time, is logging to Nuts. When I just became head of sport, and I remember going to a match and just telling the person, just write down what happened at what time. And at the time thinking, it'll just be helpful coming to editing. But it's obviously something that Nuts has taken on and has used throughout. And it's just a little thing, but it's one of the things that lasts. Obviously, there's been NASTA awards, which, and to my name, I have highly commended for Best Drama and winning Best Sport this year. What I'm really trying to say is I'm really enjoyed the time I've spent at the University of Nottingham. I've really enjoyed my time at Nuts. And I am sad to see it go, but at the same time I'm also happy that what I'm leaving behind is something that the next year's exec and next year's membership will be able to enjoy for years to come. And so, to those who are watching this and will be at the University of Nottingham for the years after I've gone, I leave you only this message. Tell my tale to all who have asked. Tell it true, the ill deeds, along with the righteous, and let me be judged accordingly. The rest, my friends, is silence.